si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra, se fue. Voy a cambiar de número, hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is...
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, dile que apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden, te meto 6 una men que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Iba a firmar por 5 pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20 más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Corona.
And a broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
Pass to Booker. Now Smart. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's the floater. Booker, good. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight, expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Yeah, Halliburton just too strong for the contact to alter his shot right there.
Pass to Booker. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the basket by Towns.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Back to Smart. Lots of room. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Ingram. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Heat on D. Towns down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Heat with possession. It's stolen by Ingram. On the break. Kicks it out, Towns. Ingram on the wing. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Pass to Booker. The three. Lively grabs the miss. Indiana leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A nice shot by Booker.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Pacers. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Outside Ingram. Pass to Lively. 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart with the ball. Randle outside. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
1 minute left in the first. Smart looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Over Hield. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Dang. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Kicks it out, Towns. Over Richardson. The Pacers again can't hit.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Randle outside. Pass to Booker. Williams in the poke. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Three-pointer, Halliburton.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, Booker. Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And Williams punches it home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
to Deng. And there's a defensive 3-second call. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Randall outside. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Dunn outside. Back to Booker. Pacers with a rebound. Towns left side. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Halliburton looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Lively. Clock at 4. Halliburton misses. The Heat with the lead. Dunn outside. Outside for Booker. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The score will not count.
Here's Lively. Yet to see a basket. Halliburton right side. Pass to Lively. Outside for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out to Hield. Outside Ingram. With the drive. And stolen by Booker. He's all alone. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now the Pacers on the move. Count that bucket.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
And here's Dunn. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Richardson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Randall outside. Driving inside. Outside for Booker. Pass to Dunn. Fires for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
First team foul. Now at the line, Julius.
The free throw drops for Randall.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, The right hand, the range. Randall has put in the work.
And Randall drops them both. Indiana trailing here. Towns, left side. Here's Deng. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Now Levert. To the paint. Here's Reddish. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Randall. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Inside. And the basket by Towns. And now a 3-point Indiana lead.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the inside. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Shoots inside. Here's Lively. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Substitution for the Pacers. Carl Anthony.
Here's Moore. Still without a bucket. Pure from three-point range.
Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
It's Booker on the wing. Five on the clock. The Pacers pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. And give it up to the fastest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Randall with it. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Up top, Booker. Clock at 6. Randall on the screen for the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
Towns gets the bucket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Randall outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Booker. Mitchell grabs a miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Randall outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Give them a round of applause.
20 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Smart on the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Reddish. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers up by 1. All right, we're going to... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a one-point game. Outside for Booker. To the paint. Here's Williams.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Smart outside. And Booker puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Sasser. Pass to Ingram. Halliburton on the wing. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Booker surveying the D. Inside. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 3. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's wide left. Indiana on offense. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. The teardrop. And the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
I just love the ball move.
Booker with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Jackson outside. Pass to Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pacers making a switch here. Indiana on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Towns outside. Outside for Halliburton. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Kicks it out, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Nails it from 3.
Anytime you can get Randle moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Here's Ingram. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Randle outside. Pass to Booker. Jackson outside. Back to Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Towns with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Outside for Ingram. To the middle. Here's Dang. To the inside. Towns. With the power finish.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Karl Anthony Towns.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers.